Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So, what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Listen. So the reason I asked
Oh,
you to
you
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I
and
in
then-
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Fine.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, Coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to Coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know in your gut if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Every around me labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
Bob Marley, but I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell her baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. You said that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived. I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride,
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Watch out. Get to the block, baby.
Just like that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Yo, stay there.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
One more.
Keep it going.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, see you later, man.
All right, today I'm joined by two special guests, my good friend and my team producer, John. John, how's it going?
Hey, Chris.
And of course, we're picking all the knowledge from the one and only my team professor.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? We're here to help you out today.
Awesome. So how is it going to be for someone in season 6 to jump into my team? Am I going to be very far behind other players?
You're not going to be behind, Chris. When you jump right in, you're going to get a lot of rewards and a lot of things early on that's going to help you, and you'll be well on your way.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, their one single unit. And as things get ready to...
Good evening to you, Kevin.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Coming on to the floor
Here,
for the
Greg,
Jazz.
we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Fox. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mitchell kicks to Pascal. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Davis. Pass to Fox. Prince outside. Beyond the arc. Sacramento gets it back. Holmes with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Holmes passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. From deep, Prince. Good on the triple.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fox kicks to Davis. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Good work there as it goes. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Pascal against Fox. Over Pascal. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Here's Butler. And it's Fox with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kept alive. Davis kicks to Holmes. He dishes it to Mitchell. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. The Jazz shooting 45% from the field early. Butler passes to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. Clarkson against Davis. Tries from 10. Poked away.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Mitchell against Prince. Outside, Fox. Over Pascal. Fox, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And Davis puts it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Mitchell against Mitchell. for Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Right side against Prince. Holmes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. And the pass to Whiteside. And up top, he's guarded by Davis. Clarkson passes to Butler. Over Fox. And it's Butler missing. Now the Kings with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Prince kicks to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Here's Holmes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmes got his second basket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Utah out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and the best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. At the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature sheet. Go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And guys, from what we've been watching Jazz. What are you guys seeing out there?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Prince out there with Alex Len. Then there's Terrence Davis. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Davis finds Prince. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For the Jazz. Rudy Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Bogdanovich in for Eric Paschall. Utah leading. Gay passes to Clarkson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Mitchell looking it over. Down low. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Butler dishes to Gay. It's stolen by Davis. Prince outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Len, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Bogdanovich knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Prince. He has 5. There's the 3. And that's collected by Gay. The dish to Clarkson. It's stolen by Lamb. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. Here's Prince. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Prince has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Butler finds Gobert. Back to Butler. Now, here's Clarkson. The 3. Goes back up. And Gay lays it in. Gay's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, despite the injuries he suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Mitchell outside. Prince in the corner. Stolen by Gay. Kicks it to Clarkson. And stolen by Prince. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Prince has got 7 points. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Butler against Len. Fires the 3. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
Rudy showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Davis. Utah with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Clarkson kicks to Bogdanovich over Lamb. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 5. Timeout called by the Kings. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the U.
Get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild.
Jazz
We'll go for a
substitution.
different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. G comes in for Trey Lyles. Davis is checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Dante DiVincenzo. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard. Fox passes to Mitchell. Inside, here's Prince, trying to get open as Len. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Prince.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 26.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Len. Dishes it to Fox. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Mitchell. Len with the block. Now here's Prince. 9 points in the game so far. Len kicks to Fox. Prince outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 8. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
On deep, Prince knocks down the 3-ball. Prince has got 12. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, he's got it.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The Jazz making a switch here. Pascal's checked in.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Fox against Mitchell. Gay outside. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 6. Prince the pass to Fox. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Mitchell passes to Pascal. Misses in close. Sacramento's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Mitchell dishes to Prince. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And here are the Kings now. Len with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Len's shot is off. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Clarkson kicks to Mitchell. It's over Len. The Jazz with another miss. The Kings trailing. To the paint. And the dunk by Len.
Go into the rack with it. Energy in the D. Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Fox. Here's Prince for the tie, and the layup is good. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Utah's gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pasco kicks to Mitchell. To the inside. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist. By Mitchell. Gay's got his third basket of the night right there.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Timeout called by the Kings. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And some changes here for the Kings. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.